Recording is now in progress. And now I gotta go and set this one here.
The dad stuff. Also, my chair is being promoted by Party Mix, the non-official brand.
Uh-oh, look out now. Wait, the non-official bread? Wait, what?
Brand. How many
like
of us have
version.
them? Hands. Mm, 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 mm. You know, the great thing about our shows is we never know when it starts. We just jump into it. It's like pool.
Oh, yeah, because it's more fun this way. The less I tell you when to get ready, the less chance you have of messing up. We're just gonna do it live.
For me
I
personally,
really don't think that it matters. I'm gonna mess up every time, and that's just who
but
I
who
am.
messes jumping up in the pool? You just like either jump in the pool, you dip your toe, and you're like, you know what? Gotta talk to something. I can do this. It's just cold water. That's all it is. And then once I get it out, we go splash, splash. Okay, move out of the way, kid.
I mean, that's how it goes, right?
I've definitely moved kids out of the way. Oh, we're streaming live.
Yes, we are streaming.
Oh, okay. Zen. Welcome to the 4-Letter Nerd, the adult show for geeks, produced by Kill the Sun Comics. I'm today's host, Mayhem Mike. That's me. And today, our topic is really, bro. Really? You know what?
Mayhem.
We're gonna actually talk about classic intros and outros, anime series, and the soundtracks, as well as live adaptations of certain TV show soundtracks. It came up. We were like, listen, your choice is trash. Eddie, I hope you're ready because I'm gonna trash your selection. You're not here. He's not joining us today.
Not even gonna give a man a chance to defend himself.
It's okay.
No defense.
Joining me today, I have my fellow co-host, Ross Sun God, sporting the original Nintendo controller hat. That's amazing. Where did you find that at?
Actually, I got this one out of the topic.
The topic, like the hot topic?
Yeah.
Oh, so we won't say their name? Cut it out. All right. So anyway,
they ain't paying me no money to say their name. Give me some money, I say your name.
And of course, we're gonna change her name for today. Lady Silk, Lady Poison, Lady Synonym. Lady Synonym. Get her.
You know what? That's fine. It's fine. 100% fine.
Oh my God, we have a great show today. We're definitely gonna have some fun. Really quickly, we do want to bring awareness to this is the last week, I believe it is, for autism awareness. Be sure to check our previous episode and support creators who are bringing autism awareness out there. Definitely take a moment to educate yourselves, all that great stuff. And with that being said, who's gonna go first? Because I feel like it's Reggie. I feel like we need to go after Reggie first.
Oh, you want to go out, sir? You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Unanimously agreed. We voted yes.
Voted yes. So 2-1. Okay. All right. Well, remember, you brought this on yourselves. You brought this on yourself. I just want you to know that.
Oh, so
all right. So we're gonna start off first with my my favorite. This is a theme song that a lot of people won't know it, and I'm okay with that. And I am fine with that. But this is one that I grew up watching. That.
What is going? Every time he talks, it's like a preview in the background. We're like, what?
Oh no! Somebody turned the camera from where it normally sits, so I have to adjust things. So I apologize. My apologies.
I would like to just interject at this time to say that we all love and respect each other so much.
Yes.
And
get that out the way now. Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah, get that out of the way now. Yeah.
I would like the court
nothing but love and
I would like the court to strike that from the document. Objection.
Yes, let's just get that out of the way now. Got you. Okay, I got you. All right,
so put that little disclaimer out there.
Yeah, that little disclaimer. So this one, not a lot of people know it, and I'm okay with that. But I love this show. I loved it growing up. The theme song will never leave me, and I'm okay with that. And the name of this one is called The Mysterious Cities of Gold. And
oh my goodness.
And there's only one part that when it comes up, if I make this noise, this is the only song I can think of. Cities of gold. Some for the cities of gold.
This is amazing.
Yeah, that's my share right there. That. Yes, enjoy it. Thoroughly enjoy that. Thank you.
He had to mute himself. Reggie.
Yes.
As soon as I saw the animation style, I knew that was going to be amazing, and it did not disappoint.
Yes, this is true.
You're correct. I have never heard of that show. However, I do want to see it. So if you could link it in the group chat for later, I want to watch this. Where is it available? Is it like on
actually it's on YouTube. I think it's on YouTube.
Oh, is it? Okay.
And they actually did even though it's from the early 80s, late 70s, they actually did do a season 2 that just came out a few years ago.
Reggie.
Yes.
What? This was going to be a competition, but off that,
yes.
This it's nothing. How do you follow that up? How?
Yeah,
you
don't.
don't.
Yeah. You don't.
Yeah.
Because look at this. Look at this art. Look at this. Look.
It's more you than the show.
Look at this. You can't follow this. I warned you before we started. My picks are gonna be that fire. She said hers were elite. I said mine were Master Chief, and that was all there was to it. You can't stop me. You can't stop me.
Okay.
I need to gather myself.
You know that.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in show business. I need to gather myself. Thank you. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you for joining us. This was Kill the Sun Comics.
Well, let it nerd. We're out.
Peace.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. Come on. All right.
Okay.
So what categories was that for again? Because I got lost.
I'm assuming that was animated series.
Yes, that was my animated series.
Best animated series.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just part of the intro.
I've never seen that show, but like Kat, I'm totally interested, and I feel with my 100% soul that I cannot watch the beginning and not hear you sing it. Okay?
You won't.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to record that clip and put it as your ringtone when you call me.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need a copy of that so that I too may make that my ringtone, because this was
oh my gosh.
You did warn us. You did warn us. I don't think
there was sufficient warning. There's nothing that we can
do. We were not prepared for this.
I don't know what else to tell you. Like,
I just want to subjects. The categories in question. The categories in question was you had to pick one song for an animated series, one for live action movie or just anything live action, and then another one for one film series that we'd have, right? Just whatever series. Actually, it's one series. So that was your animated. What's your live action?
You want my live action? This one's iconic too, so get ready for this. Because this got me on that geek that I am on. And so you'll know it as soon as you hear it. I'm trying to get to the good part. There we go. We're at the good part.
I don't know if I trust Reggie's hype.
Whoa. Here we go. It's right here. Look.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh.
This is my live action right here.
Okay. I didn't see this coming. I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't? But you should have. I am that kind of a geek, sir. I am that kind of a geek.
I don't. Can you pause it?
Very nice. Very nice.
Can you pause it for 1 second?
Yes.
City of Gold.
That's right. Cities of Gold. Sorry, I wasn't properly warmed up there. I apologize.
We should have had him go last.
I warned y'all. I told y'all what I'm about.
Reggie, you did. We did not respect the warning.
This was all surprise. So okay.
Yeah.
Settle down.
This-
Settle down.
I'm gonna need y'all to focus. Bring it back and bring it back.
All right.
Okay.
Center your chi. We're professionals. Let's
There
go.
you go. That's what we're
Professionals, let's do this.
professionals. So
Let's
you
go.
do not understand the fights I went through within myself for my animated and live action shows. Because
Mhm.
I like 80s, 90s, early 2000s. That's like when I was watching everything, and I'm like, I got to pick the right ones. And then it's like,
Right.
I literally boiled it down to 3. Like, granted, you know, I trolled y'all, making y'all think it was gonna be Ninja Turtles. Like, oh, he's gonna pick Ninja Turtles. Nah, that was my troll one. Because even though I love Ninja Turtles, it's not one of those intros where I'm like I do randomly sing the intro because you know Ninja Turtles, I love them, but it's not one of those ones that's like stuck with me like Cities of Gold. And the ones that were competing with it were other ones that you may not have heard of, but I enjoyed them. But none of them. These are the ones that are not my runner-up.
Reggie.
I will divorce you. I will divorce you right here, right now.
Reggie.
Get out of here. Sorry. My
Reggie.
wife is disrespecting me. Yes.
My
Yeah.
birthday's in November.
Yeah.
Do me a favor and
Yes.
send me audio clips of all the shows we may not have heard of and sing the
Okay.
theme song. I would
I
would be in your debt forever.
Don't tempt me. I will send you these clips. I will
Oh,
sing these songs. But yeah, there was once people may not have heard of. One is called Jace and the Wheeled Warriors.
Mhm.
I enjoyed it. And then the one that topped that was one called Ulysses 31. And basically, these were my introduction to anime after Voltron. Because when I was a kid, I didn't know they were anime because I just figured everything was made in America until I learned what anime was. And then I realized the things I grew up watching were just almost all anime.
Yeah.
okay.
So I was like, okay, cool. I really like anime. Let me get into this some more. And that's what I did. And
Okay.
then for Star Trek, this is just Next Generation was just that show. I don't know what it was. I watched it literally from the gate and I was hooked. First episode, Riker with no beard, I was still hooked. Riker
Wow.
with the beard, it was on. That's when the show got
Yeah.
good. Riker got that beard, it was
Mhm.
over. It was over. It was done. I
That
watched
is a-
that
Mhm.
and Deep Space Nine, the spinoff. And yeah, I was all about Star Trek at that time. So, you know,
And
I'm a
Voyager,
Trekkie and a Star
cannot
Wars.
leave out Voyager.
I did watch Voyager. I didn't enjoy Voyager as much, but I still did watch it. Everything after Voyager, I did not watch because I was out of my Star
I'm
Trek and it
still
didn't
up
have
to date.
Picard. It didn't have Picard. So yeah.
I'm
Or
all
Cisco.
caught up on the Star Treks. But
the animated
are you
one.
watching Picard?
No, I don't.
Lower Decks is hilarious. You should watch Lower Decks. It's
I do have a subscription to Peacock because it's given to me through my cable company. I should watch. No, that's on
Mhm.
Paramount, isn't it?
Paramount.
Yeah, I don't have Paramount.
Yes.
I'll
I will
look
give
into
you
it.
my password. I will give
mean,
you my password.
You will show me a cheaper way to
Ooh, mute
help
that out
me
so
get
that Paramount doesn't cancel.
Ooh, ooh, hold up, ma'am. Ma'am,
will
don't
give you mine.
don't give them any ideas. You see what that one
What's her
company is
name?
doing.
It's an outage in her box.
What? What? I
Right.
don't know what you're talking about.
All of a sudden,
All
I'm
right.
permanently locked out of it. I did
Yes.
not. That was a joke. I'm not sharing my
Ha ha
password.
ha!
That's
Wasn't real.
wrong.
All right, so I've given you my cartoon. I've given you my TV. Are you sure you want my movie?
Yes.
Are you sure? Because
Yes.
Bring it.
okay, I'm warning you. All right, so I got to get to the good part. So
I don't know. I don't know what to expect. And my daughter is singing in the background. Ah.
all right, so I'm gonna put this up there. This is just a still before I hit play. I just want to see if you can tell me what this is before I hit play.
He's definitely
see-
cut this out.
Oh, it's
Oh,
on
it's
screen. You can
playing.
see it. You can see it. Dang it, computer, fade that out. Here it is. This song
And it-
right
oh,
here.
Okay. Before
Oh,
Okay,
the club song.
okay, it was banging though. And I don't even know. Supposedly the girl in the red and the bodyguard or the guy in the beginning were husband and wife, and I just loved how she just said whatever Russian word that was. And she's like, Petrushka, and it was like, oh, okay. Then it's
More likely, she said, "Yo, I brought tonight's snack. What's up?
Right.
Let's go."
That was amazing. You know what, Reggie? I'm going to give you an 8 out of 10. I don't think
Yep.
Thank you.
I don't think you get a 10, but you're definitely close. Yeah, either
I
8 or 9
appreciate
out of
that.
10. We got to revisit this one.
I will give
Yes.
you a 9 out of 10 only because that first pick I'm a little bit angry about.
That's
I'm
that's
a
okay.
little
was amazing.
bit angry.
Look,
All
I
right.
give fair warnings. I gave fair warnings.
You
I
did.
don't know what you want.
You
I
absolutely
told
did.
y'all didn't want
We
this.
were
You didn't listen. I'm sorry.
Wow. I'm gonna go next because this idea was Kat's, and I'm gonna let her save the best for last. I don't.
All
I
right.
don't know if that's possible at this point.
Oh my god.
All
I'm
right,
so
sir.
glad.
We
I'm
will
so glad we
soldier
didn't do
on.
this.
We will
All right.
soldier
I've
on.
got you. I've got you queued up. You ready to go? Give your intro to your animated. Tell us all about it. I want to hear it. Tell me about your animated, sir.
Sorry.
Then I'm gonna share it.
This is gonna be a running joke for them. I'm going to get a City of Gold shirt. That's what I'm doing. That's what and if I can put your face on it, if I can put your face on it, singing
Just
it,
Photoshop me into the group picture.
Oh my god. So let's do this. The first animated series, obviously, is the rival to Cat's most likely animated series.
This is true. Yep.
This song banged for me. Okay, as a '90s kid, this was always on rotation, whether it be Saturday where it started out or after school. It was this. It was obviously DuckTales. You had Darkwing Duck. You had Gargoyles. You know, you will flip. Like honestly, Channel 9, 11, and 5 had all kids in a chokehold throughout the week. Okay,
Yep.
they had
Yep.
Channel 4, which I think is UPN, ABC, whatever they came. I don't know, whatever. They came later with like Freakazoid and whatnot, but it was too late. Okay,
It was,
5,
yep.
11, and 9 had us in the chokehold, and 13 for PBS. Okay, because I don't care what nobody says. I was watching Elmo, I was watching Sesame Street, and Reading with the Lions, and Arthur. So, drum roll, please, if you could bring up my favorite by Mark Mueller. Let it play. Sometimes some crimes go slipping through the cracks, but these two gumshoes. All right, you gotta stop it because 15 seconds.
There we go. I know. I got you. I got you. We good. We good.
Like
we
there's
good.
no
I got you.
case too big, no case
case too small. If
when you need help, just call
Chip and Dale. Rescue Rangers.
Oh my God. Okay. Now here's the thing.
All right.
Arguably, that show was like a 7, 8, depending on the writing. All right. But it was amazing with the colors. It was amazing with the jokes, amazing with the voice acting. Believe it or not, there's a fan club for Monterey Jack and Gadget, believe. There's
Right.
like
I can
fans.
believe that.
I didn't know there was a cult for them. They're coming back, and they're actually coming out with a movie.
Yes.
That's a cult, a fan group. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay. You said it. You said it right. You said it's okay. They have
he said what he said.
Following. He
The
said
cult
what he
said.
said.
There's a
Yeah,
cult's
you said
walking
what
around
you
with
said.
Cole's walking around with blonde wigs and like surgery hips and parachute pants.
I will 100% cosplay that as long as I get to be Monterey Jack and one of you has to be Gadget.
Yes, I would be Gadget. Screw that.
There you go. There you go.
I will be Monterey Jack with
Cut
a
it
harem of
right
gadgets.
here.
How's that?
They're coming out with another movie with Chip and Dale. It's not a reboot, it's a comeback is the tagline, if I'm not mistaken, where one of them had
Don't call it
surgery.
a comeback.
I've been here. Yeah.
Years.
So one is animated, another one CGI. This was amazing. This always had me in the chokehold. Just the beginning. Oh my God. I want to move on to my best live action, which is actually produced by Ludwig Göransson. I believe that's how you say his name. I apologize, Ludwig, if I butchered your name. I obviously was not cultured in my life. Okay.
Jawohl, es ist Ludwig. Jawohl, sagen Sie es richtig.
Yes, I'm saying Ludwig because that's American. I don't know if it's is it German? Ludwig Göransson.
Typically, the name Ludwig is a German name, but it could also be Russian. It started in like the Germanic area and moved east throughout Europe and into Russia, but it has its roots in Germany and Austria.
Look at me. I'm learning something.
I only know this because, I lived there and I lived in the culture, so I learned things.
Okay. Thank you. No, seriously, thank you for that. So Ludwig
Oh, nice.
out here killed this soundtrack for the movie. He killed the soundtrack for the. It's for the movie. I'm waiting for Reggie to pull it up. It's for the movie, cat. I don't think you're ready.
Oh, we are skipping over TV series to going straight to movie.
No.
All right. So is this the one where the people look like us, or the one where the people
Yes.
don't look like us? Okay.
Look at us.
Look like us. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, hold on, let me make sure. Let me get that right one pulled up. There we go.
Technically,
What you
Chip
said,
and Dale, although animated, is a TV series. I had some fun with it. Good.
That's okay. I got you though. But yeah, this is a good pick. Here it is, right here. Are you ready? This is
Play
it.
it. I need you to listen to it though. I don't think I hear anything. Oh, it's very low.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, no problem. So for those that don't know what this movie is, or it's like, I've seen it, it's Black Panther. That's Eric Killmonger, Michael B. Jordan, who played a phenomenal Killmonger. And I hope they really do bring him back in the MCU. You don't have to go into the movie to listen to this. You can actually listen to the Black Panther soundtrack by Ludwig. This track is called Burn It All. And if I'm not mistaken, at 1 minute and 5 seconds. Give me 1 second. I really went deep into this. That's where you hear this song. And it's like amazing because it's African, it's tribal, it's definite. Then they incorporate modern beats, and you'll understand exactly what I mean when you hear that 808 kick. And it's like, oh, the whole soundtrack for the movie was amazing. This was the best song. And there's another one called Killmonger that was also just as good. So I had a hard time picking it, but obviously Burn It All. Even the camera cinematography when he's like it looked like he's going crazy, kind of. Because it was amazing.
Actually, the story behind the camera tilt is because everything that they know is being turned upside down and turned into Eric Killmonger's view. Because we're leaving T'Challa's view, flipping it upside down, and now we're looking at the world through Killmonger's eyes.
Got this great cinematography motion happening, and then a great freaking beat that just drops on it, and then they just stop it, and then more down. I mean, like in the movie, I was hyped. I was like, "This is amazing!" And then I listened to the soundtrack, and I was like, "This is amazing." My last one is a little bit more sentimental. It actually came out, I think, before Black Panther, and it was done by Michael Giacchino. I believe that's how you say it. And if I'm not mistaken, the creators of this movie said that when they originally thought of this movie, this particular scene that we're about to show is the scene that they had first. Before anything else, they had this scene and they developed it. Yes. And I'm going to give you a hint. It's called the 100-Mile Dash.
Even if I didn't know what it was, had I heard that, that would give me a clue. Kat, do you have a clue as to what this could be?
No.
No? Okay.
Amazing. Let's roll it.
Oh.
Oh, man. So this one seems a little low on my end. It could be just me. It's called the Incredibles film soundtrack. It's 100-Mile Dash. That's the actual name of the track. And it features, obviously, when Dash finally gets to understand his powers and let loose, right?
Right.
This particular scene, I think, is 3 minutes and 42 seconds, or at least the soundtrack is 3 minutes and 42 seconds. It's probably like 2 minutes, whatever. It is amazing because every time he goes against an enemy, something happens. There's like a win, there's like woo. It's like such a great song, and then they tie it back to theme song of dun, 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 and it was amazing. It's a coming of terms for a hero, as young as he is. When you get a chance, even if you don't want to buy these albums, right, that we just talked about, or the movies or whatever, definitely take time, open up another browser, go to YouTube, go to 100-Mile Dash, and just listen to the soundtrack. You can listen to the words because obviously it's be there, but just look at the soundtrack and look at how it's fitting of the action. Same thing with Black Panther, Burn It All. It's just so iconic. It's just for the soul. It just hits you. And of course, DuckTales, we're not going to mention that at all. We're just going to talk about Chip and Dale versus
Ooh, throwing that shade already. So I need you to calm down.
I Those were great
top
picks.
fruit.
First of all, I just want to give you the credit that those are good picks.
Oh,
Thank you
here
very
comes
much.
that shade at you. And
No, she
also,
doesn't.
boss
No,
said
no,
she
no.
did
I'm
not
not. I'm not
expect
gonna do shade.
this.
I did not. I was not expecting that. Like from the title, I was racking my brain to think of like, movies that featured running, but it never occurred to me that we were talking about Dash.
If we Dash no
Like,
par, if we could honestly sit here and have a serious discussion one time, I think The Incredibles is probably the best animated superhero movie to do it in a long time. That is particularly dated, I think, in like the 1950s. But it's like modernly done in such a way where you can relate to it. And Incredibles 2, come on, I mean, yet again, Jack and Edma Mole took the show, if you ask me.
and yeah, Edna Mode stole every scene that she was in for
Yes.
sure.
Darling.
All right.
All right,
So
what's
the
my
boss,
I
rating?
am going to
boss
remain
gives you
positive for all of these
the boss gives
choices.
you
I'm
8
not
out of
shading
10.
anybody.
I got 8 out of 10 for the boss. Reggie, what you give me?
I will concur with the boss. I'll give you an 8 as well. I'll give like 8.5 because even though I knew what was coming beforehand, you went deep. You like to get them deep cuts. Like, oh look, yeah, because I'm thinking like intros and like songs that are like at the beginning of movies, not something that's like in the middle of the movie, but still a good scene in the movie. I was just like, what's a good song that's why I picked Blade, because when I hear that song, it's like as soon as I hear it, it's like it's ready to I'm just ready to go. Like,
Reg,
but
you see how nice Reggie's being? Nothing can top City of Gold, sir. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No. I think we're all just like, okay, we're just gonna keep on going because we don't have a choice. But
Cat, Cat, what do you give me? Cat, what's my rating?
I'm gonna go with the consensus 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Those
Thank
are
you very
good.
much.
Especially, I have to give you any scene with Killmonger where they had the score that was specifically for him. It was just chef's kiss. They really, really did. I have to say they did the same thing in Spider-Man in the animated one, Into the Multiverse,
Into the
yeah,
multiverse?
yeah,
Yeah.
into the Spider-Verse. Yes,
for his
Spider-Verse.
uncle, Into the Spider-Verse. Thank you. The theme music for the uncle.
Oh, the little wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it had that like like,
Yes.
and it like made your
Made your
chest
heart.
kind of like yeah.
Just to let you know, we've been updated. She now gives me a 9 out of 10 because we can't stop laughing
Yay.
about it.
We really can't. We really cannot.
I laugh.
If I hear that song, I sing that song. That's why I chose that.
Well, now we all are. Now we all
I-
are.
yes,
Thank you.
yes,
You
yes.
spread
I
the
gotta-
word
I have
to
to tell my
us and our single viewer. So now there's 3 more people.
Yes.
All right.
All
We're
right.
gonna move forward. Cat, it's time.
Yes,
Lead us
it
in
is.
into let Reggie know which one to pull up
Well, we already know which one she
I am
pulled
going
up.
to
It's already pulled up.
without telling us.
Yeah, I already have it ready.
I'm starting with animated series. I don't think anyone's going to be super surprised by this. It's a theme by Mark Mueller. It's a song of our childhood, and I swear to you, if they were to play it in the club, every single person, no matter what their age is going to know this song word for word.
Yes,
Word
they
for
will.
Reggie,
Word for
Word for
word.
word.
cut to
Word
the
for word.
music.
Cut to the
Word
music.
for word. Not just the chorus, the whole damn thing.
Hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's
It's
a
a duck
Might
blur.
solve a
Might
mystery.
solve a mystery.
Da-da-da.
Or rewrite history. DuckTales.
Woo!
Okay, new rule. The person who brings up the song has to lead it, okay? But you know what?
This was the remix. We were freestyling. It's fine.
We do it and oh man, it's a classic show. I gotta admit that's a classic show.
Yes, it is.
I cannot honestly, and one of the things that I focused on was things with lyrics.
Yes.
Because there are many iconic theme songs out there that are just scores, but I was focusing on things with lyrics, and I sincerely cannot think of another lyrical animated series that has stood the test of time and reached such a broad audience as DuckTales. I don't know anyone that doesn't
No.
know it as soon as it comes
Exactly.
on.
Two things. First of all, shout out to Mark
Yes.
Mueller. This man was all over everything and get all the money.
Yeah.
All the monies in the 90s. Second of all, Huey's the
Put
red
whole
one.
Marcusi into it.
Huey's the red duck. Louie's the green. Dewey's the blue. You're welcome.
I mean, if that's what you
And
need,
who
I just
didn't
saw
love
Huey, Dewey, and
Launchpad?
Louie. Everyone
Launchpad
loves
McQuack.
Dude.
Who didn't
I got
love
to get my picture
Launchpad? I mean,
taken with
honestly.
Launchpad at Disney World. It was amazing.
I would cosplay as Launchpad as well. Like, if you came as Monterey Jack, I might change and not go as Gadget, but go as Launchpad for sure. Depended. And not for nothing, on the social media, on Geeks Unlimited, on the actual social media, we actually have, oh my God, I forgot, Gizmo Duck. When he transforms, there's a person who actually cosplayed as that and had that little one roller thing that people stand on, and he's going throughout his city. And I was like, that is amazing.
That was awesome. Yes, I saw that. It was.
All right, Kat, I'm sorry. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
That's all right. No, absolutely. DuckTales deserves all the time it needs.
Sorry.
We are in no rush.
Yes.
But moving on to my live action series. This one was a little tough. There's some great ones out there, but I had to default to one of the greatest bands of all time.
Yeah, I
and one of
noticed
the
that
most
with your
epic theme
picks.
songs of all time. Right?
Yes.
There
Yeah,
was
I was
a
like,
theme.
I
which
see
is
the
gonna,
theme
give
between
people
these
a cue
two.
to the third one. But if you want to cue it, I don't even need to say the words. As soon as you hear it, you know exactly what show it is.
Here we are.
With the princess of the universe. I mean, come on now.
Okay.
Come on now.
I just want to say
he is immortal. He has inside him blood of kings.
I mean,
there can only be one.
Just let you know,
Correct.
this was on the list. You almost got bodied out on this one because it was on there. I was staring at it, but then I saw yours. And I was like, "Ooh, let me just take that out of my contention and leave this all to her." And Boss says we know it's all about his ponytail.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, in the 90s, white men and ponytails were it. All right, I'm sorry, the white man and ponytail.
And leather jackets, please.
Yes.
We cannot leave out the leather jackets.
Why did everybody have like a white tee under the leather jacket?
That was the thing. That was the thing. You had to have that. You had to, because they were bringing it back from the 50s and 60s of the greaser style of just the leather jackets and the white t-shirts. Look at that. Look at that ponytail.
Look at that.
Everybody
look
was about
look
it.
at that.
Ooh, she says, except for that guy from that movie about the train and it not being able to stop, that guy don't count.
Oh. Steven Seagal, for anyone who didn't catch that.
That's what I was thinking. I was saying Steven Seagal, eat your heart out.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that.
Freddie Mercury, Queen. I can't imagine anyone doing better than Freddie Mercury and Queen, which is why we can just lead right into the film, because it is also a Queen song that needs no further introduction.
It really does. As soon as you hear it, you know this. You know it. You hear it, you know it, and yeah, it's all about it.
And you love it.
This is true.
So, I think Jensen Ackles should be.
To the point, my kids were little and we would go to like Target or Walmart and they would have DC Comics Flash t-shirts, just the lightning bolt, and I'd be like Bolt, excuse me, and I'd say Flash and my kids would be like, he'll save every one of us. Like everybody.
All you need is somebody to go savior of the universe.
Those are some well-behaved and trained children, and they're highly cultured.
Right, highly cultured.
My children are absolutely.
Actually, yelling Flash and someone going is right up there with saying hello there to anybody. If you don't give me the right response when I say hello there, I can't be your friend.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Oh man, this was This was amazing. This was an amazing selection. Kat,
Yes,
I can't
darling.
give you a perfect 10 because obviously Reggie.
can't.
I'm
Reggie,
sorry.
I don't expect it. I don't expect it. Reggie's with his first pick. That was a wrap. It was a wrap.
I don't know why we're even here. Like,
I
but
know.
I
I mean,
definitely eight,
we're
eight, if
here
not a
because
9.
oh wait, no. Boss says you
Would you give
also
me?
get a 9 out of 10. Boss
Oh,
says you get
thank you,
9.
Mia. Thanks, boss lady.
She
This
says
is
you deserved it.
this is a Vagina conspiracy. The Vagina conspiracy. But it's cool. It's cool. No, these are really iconic and really hard hitting songs, Kat. I definitely have to give you your praise for that one. Flash.
Thank you.
Ah!
Defender of the universe.
Oh my god. Let's jump quickly into our honorable mentions. Reggie, are you able to get our honorable mentions by any chance?
Yes, I can get your honorable mentions up. Yes, sir. Give me one moment, please.
All right.
Oh, you pulled mine too?
Did you send yours? I didn't see them.
No. No.
I did not see
Because
them.
in the time that we waited, I've changed my mind. I can't remember what I said initially anyway.
Okay, that's okay because this one that Mayhem sent me, we all would have this in our honorable mentions because this is just that theme song. Literally, it takes 3 notes and you're gonna know it. That's all because that's all anyone needs from this first one because we all know it and love it.
Show it.
Because it's this one.
Show.
It's this one.
Oh, that was my honorable mention too.
Listen. You had two, and the only reason why
Yeah.
this one for me is because Spider-Man is dope.
And
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
This was dope without any lyrics whatsoever.
Yes.
They
Yes.
had none. It was just words of the actual character and the character underneath it. Like Wolverine, Cyclops, Jean Grey. Come on. Come
Word.
on.
Yep.
It was
Word.
You're right.
little known fact. I actually have, I think it's like 4 seasons or whatever. Is it either 7 seasons of X-Men on DVD?
It's 5 and season 6 is going to start streaming on D Plus next year.
7 CDs, 7 DVDs, whatever. I have it. I have the original 5, 6, whatever season.
Yes.
I don't care to watch it. It's just staying in my vault. Nobody touches. Let's go to my second one. My second honorable mention.
Boom. Even though this is a video game, so I didn't get this one, but I understand it.
Ooh, I would have to play the song for you. So right after Kingdom Hearts, when you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh please,
Don't go.
simple. Okay, so anyway, shoot, I wish I had the person put up, but Snake Eater was an amazing game, followed by an amazing song. I think originally sung by a Black artist. I can't remember her name. And when you listen to it, it's so powerful that I think you guys have to hear it because I don't do it any justice. It gave my all, not for honor, but for you.
Sing it, man. Him, sing it.
Put your whole chest into it.
There'll be no. It was amazing. Like, listen to it. Don't let me butcher it. I'll send it to you guys. This was an honorable mention, so we didn't have it queued up. But it's amazing. Take a moment, listen to it. It's very jazz infused, but it's just so beautifully crafted. Like Kingdom Hearts and Snake Eater song was like right there, but I don't think a lot of people understood the assignment when they listened to it. I did. I see it. I'm sorry I don't have your name. I'll come back to it. Third one.
Boom.
Come on.
That's a good one.
Mortal Kombat. Come on.
Okay. That's nice. That's nice.
If I wasn't emotionally attached to my first,
Respect.
these would have been my 3, and I'd have beaten everybody except City of Gold. I would never have beaten that at all.
No.
Ooh, here he
Nothing
comes.
can touch-
I don't know.
Nope.
Oh,
Nothing
no.
can touch that. All right, Reggie, you gonna do yours or do you want me to do mine?
You know what? You can do yours because we don't have anything for yours. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But
so
you may describe it.
no, that's fine because I didn't I didn't plan ahead. So, as we know, for my picks, I chose things with lyrics. So for my honorable mention, I'm going to choose things that without lyrics. And since Mayhem took X-Men, which was going to be my animated non-lyrical music,
No regrets.
I'm going to go with my backup, which was Gargoyles. Another one,
Ooh,
no words,
yeah.
but the music really fit the tone of the show, and got you kind of hyped up. They made Gargoyles sexy. I'll say it. I'll
Ooh,
say it.
she
I'm
said
not a
this
furry, but I'm a
smexy.
gargoyle, whatever that is.
It's smexy. It's
For
smexy.
live action television series, sir, I'm trying to stay on target.
Sorry.
For a live action show, I chose Stranger Things.
Very nice.
Another show, as soon as the music starts, everybody knows what it is. It is currently my default ringtone on my phone. And my phone has rang in many public places where people all kind of looked up. They look and they smile. I'm like, we know. I know.
You know what's up. Yeah, what's up?
You know. And then for film, I have two because I was thinking of intros and outros, but because Mayhem picked scores that were dependent on specific parts of the film, I have to say Wonder Woman's No Man's Land is probably one of the biggest cinematic masterpieces to me. And I and that it definitely has sentimental value to it, but I can't watch that scene without welling up. It doesn't matter if it was my first time or my 500th time. It's amazing. But the one that I had chosen as my honorable mention as an intro was the theme song for Halloween, because whether you are a horror fan or not, whether you are 5 or 95, as soon as that music starts, you know exactly who it is about. And that, I think, worth an honorable mention.
That is
Warrant.
true.
I just want to add on, the person who's saying Snake Eater is Cynthia Harrow, if I believe I'm saying her name right. She also sang on Castlevania.
The game or the
Oh,
animated
another great
show?
show.
The game. The game.
Which Castlevania?
I'm sorry, you asked me too many questions that I can't do right now.
No,
Anyway,
no, I need answers now.
so, Kat, those were amazing picks. Thank you very much for that. Reggie,
Thank you.
honorable picks before we get out of here.
All right, so honorable pick for animated. This is another one that y'all might not know, but this was like my anime of the year last year, and the anime was good. And every time I heard the outro, it let me know that hey, you just watched a great show. Here's a great song to finish it off. And like, if you watch the outro, you might know it from just this little bit right here. I doubt it, but now I keep forgetting I can't hover over it. But yeah, it's from Jujutsu Kaisen. This is the season 1 or series 1 or arc 1 outro, and it's just a banger.
I like how we all had to sing ours, but he gets like an actual video, whatever. Hey,
I didn't even see mine.
I was
We all
torn.
know.
Oh, this is the one she was talking about when Boss was saying there's an anime we watched. This is what she was talking about.
respect.
So
Oh,
yes,
okay.
that one there, but it's
It's
okay.
an amazing
I dig
anime.
it. I like it.
Yes.
I like it. I like
All right,
it.
so there's that, and then for my TV show, what was it? I have never mind. Actually, it's another one that as soon as you hear the first 3 notes, you're gonna know what it is.
He chose it. I feel like he chose it just now. He was like, definitely
No.
this one.
You don't ask me it later. How many songs I was playing over and over and over again to get all these songs to get the right ones. But I doubt I'll do it justice, but I'll do the first 3 notes and I'll see if y'all can get it. But it was doom 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 doom.
No.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh,
Travel down the road and back again.
Back
Your heart is true. You're a
Your
pal
heart is
and
true.
a
You're a
confidant.
pal and a confidant.
There you go.
And if you threw a party, sorry.
Yeah, see?
Thank you for
That-
being a friend.
That's why
Reggie.
I am
that's why it
so
was a
mad I
runner-up.
forgot about that show. God
Reggie
damn
is
it.
out
Well
here putting
done.
us to shame. Oh my
Well
God, Reggie.
done.
Well done.
You're
Ugh.
welcome. You're welcome. But yeah, and
First
then
it was an obscure pull, then it was a we should have known pull. God damn it.
yes, you should have known. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And then for my movie, I don't have anything for this one either, but it's my all-time favorite animated movie, of which I've got the first and the third ones on VHS because the second one was hot trash. I have a Hot Wheel version of this, and I've never been able to beat the game that came out on the Sega Genesis or Super Nintendo for it. And that was for Make Way for Prince Ali. Say
Make
hey,
Hey, hey,
it's Prince Ali. Hey, you over there. There's a bright new star in the sky. So, trivia on this one, I do sing this song at karaoke. This and also Never Had a Friend Like Me, because those are my two jams from the movie. And if you come to karaoke with me, I'm going to sing one or both of these.
Amazing. Amazing. We need to go to karaoke yesterday. Yesterday.
Considering one of us is in Connecticut, one of us is in New York, and the other one is in Colorado.
You know,
We're gonna work on it.
Yeah,
We could,
you know,
We'll work
FaceTime.
on it.
Time face.
things, yeah.
The app of the what's, we'll see what happens.
Word.
All right. Well,
Zoom
ladies
karaoke
and gentlemen,
is totally a thing.
this has been the 4-letter deuce.
Wait, we have to pick a winner.
We do? Okay.
We haven't scored.
Okay. You guys let us know who was your winner. Was it Reggie and obviously City of Gold?
Yes.
Get these points. I'm gonna get these points.
Goodbye.
Yes, I win. I win.
Yes, Reggie won.
He won. I think Reggie won. It doesn't
Reggie
matter.
won. Reggie won.
This has been.
If it wasn't for the mysterious City of Gold.
You know what? You're right. On the trail we blazed, Rotel Dorado. This has been the 4-letter nerd, produced by Kill the Sun Comics. I was today's host, Mayhem Mike. Totally not expecting that at all. You can find me at Pure Mayhem on Instagram. Obviously, City of Gold is endorsing this man, Reggie Rasangard.
I'm Ross Sun God on just about everything you can find. If it's Ross Sun God, if it's about geeky stuff, Hot Wheels, comic books, video games, that's probably me.
I need you to find your path in doing YouTube Hot Wheel races and doing crazy commentary. Please and thank you. Please and thank you.
It's if I had room in the apartment, it would already be a thing, but we're wall to wall with all the other furniture and geekery that we've got. So there's not room for a track at this time, but as soon as we get a bigger place, it's happening. I already have a track. It's happening. I got cars, I got a track, I got nowhere to put a track.
Sounds like a challenge. We're gonna make it. Can you imagine him singing while in the commentary? And look at the red car. Like I would.
There we go. We've got Rod Sun God leading the pack.
Okay, we gotta end the show. I'm sorry, Kat. Where can we find you at?
No, we're good. Just play a Queen song and I'll appear.
This has been Leonard Nerd. Goodbye, everybody. Until next time.
All right, we're no longer live, but we're still recording. Hey, welcome to the after show.
Oh my god. Reggie.
I broke the show.
I have not laughed this hard in freaking weeks. Thank you, Reggie.
Thank you.
I want everybody
so much.
to look at the link that I put in for 4-letter nerd.
Interject myself, but I'm sorry. Best show ever. This one was fucking gold. This one was fucking gold, and I would like for all of our shows to be this fucking good. Like this, I don't know what the hell happened tonight, but whatever happened tonight was just
because this is the first show where we actually got to talk about us. We didn't have like a main topic. We're like, this is what I like about this.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, this is the first time we've had 5 viewers at one time.
Nice.
So we have officially gone up yet again. So we beat our last record of 3 last week. Now we're at 5. So let's try to beat that again, but we're doing good.
Listen, I don't even, man. Reggie hit us like Donkey did in Eddie Murphy's Donkey in Shrek. Okay, like
Oh.
it was hilarious. You want some parfait? This is parfait. In the morning, I'm making
waffles.
You know what? If I could just say this last thing, Eddie Murphy as Donkey was underrated. Was just as impactful as Robin Williams' Genie in Aladdin, and I think people overlook that. Oh my God!
It was, to me, apples and oranges. They both did amazing for what they did.
Yep.
See, we need this show like every week. I love this. This was, man.
I mean,
I was laughing so hard. I have people watching the show messaging me personally. I'm like, look, just comment. It's okay.
Oh my God! Oh, thank you,
was
Reggie.
almost
Thank
in
you.
freaking tears, Reggie.
I mean, y'all doubted. You doubted me. I kept warning everyone. I
Reggie.
warned you in chat. I warned you at the beginning of the
Reggie.
show.
Listen.
I had an.
To be fair,
To be fair,
you did not warn us. To be fair, you did not warn us in a sufficient capacity. You downplayed it.
Right.
You low keyed it, and
Right.
that
I don't feel I
Sir.
did. I feel as though I explained it thoroughly. I'm like, hey, I'm about to let y'all know. I'm
Reggie,
coming with
no.
it.
Reggie,
coming
you
with
did
it.
not warn us whatsoever, and I don't think there's a warning sufficient enough. That was
No.
amazing. I cannot
Mhm.
wait to put that on my
Mhm.
Instagrams and be like, this is what I did, and I wasn't even a star.
By the way,
Did you see the link?
Yes,
so
Did you see the link that I posted in our group chat?
I'll check it out right now. Go ahead, Mia, what are you saying?
So that clip of him putting his and then your guys' reactions, that shit needs to go on TikTok.
Okay. All right, cool. I'm on it.
Oh, look at you.
She's trying to get it started already. Look at, she's like, boom, look, you can get this on an apron. You can get it on a t-shirt. What's up?
I'm looking.
So here I'm definitely.
It's
I want Cities of Gold, and I want Reggie's face singing, like in on the side. I just want his face. I don't know if we actually have that, but I would love to have just him just singing because.
We need to get their permission.
When he went back,
We can market it.
Fair
I
enough.
mean, I can make it happen. It might could happen.
there was this one point when he was singing and he tilted his head back and it was in sync with the video where the girl was leaning back that was sitting on his shoulders. If we could somehow get his head on her face, on her body, so that he's in the end. Oh my God! But it has to look. God, that was hilarious.
Oh my God, Reggie! I don't think you understand.
I like sincerely want to watch this show.
Yes!
Dude, it was amazing. As a young person, like imagine Roll to El Dorado, but more serious with more people, because that's technically what it is. They're looking for El Dorado.
Something about that looks very familiar, and I'm wondering if I caught an episode or two
Probably
as a kid and just don't remember it.
They did a lot of test episodes. I don't know what channels, but different channels did test episodes. Like Gummy Bears was a test episode at one point, and then it got really big, and then Gummy Bears
bouncing here and there and
everywhere. But
like
the
how I made up
animation style, the cowlick in his hair looked very familiar, like seemed very familiar to me. But then again, they did that a lot, that cowlick thing.
They did. Yes, and that was and the two in the water when they're falling, those are two young men. They are best friends and they're on this adventure together.
Okay.
All right.
But there is a young lady in the show.
I think I'm gonna get the raglan.
I'm gonna get the apron and wear it. You know me, I'm all for obscure things. I don't care.
I want to get this one.
Oh, that's amazing. That's dope.
Ooh, very nice. Ooh, a ringer. That's cool.
The red makes the red on the top of the mysterious things like kind of pop out, like pop.
That it does.
Matches. So that's why
it does make it pop.
Oof. And now I want some more chicken wings. Chicken wings, your chicken wings.
I think it's funny that we both have chicken wings tonight. What kind are yours?
Air fried is what you did. The frying of the air.
Mine are air. Mine is salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar. Ooh. Were they seasoned?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just asking. Are you making this a black thing? She's making this a black thing. We're not recording. We're not live, but we're still recording. So you can say yes, and we can always edit it out.
Yes, I did.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well, first of all, when you first made the chicken wings, they weren't seasoned. What did you season them with? Lemon? Salt? That's not seasoning. Adobo.
That's seasoning.
You know what? You don't season your sandwiches.
When do I have sandwiches?
You had sandwiches when you buy bread. You just had a sandwich yesterday. You had egg on the sandwich. You had egg on the bagel, whatever that was. Yes, you did.
Yesterday?
Or the day before, whichever. These days mold together when I go to work. I don't care for them. Yes, you did.
I had a sandwich this week.
So anyway, now that I'm crazy and it's been verified,
But anyways, the meat that I use is seasoned.
I just want to let you know that this is the last time you're going to hear her voice.
Really?
Yes, because
Wow.
apparently she found Goliath sexy.
Goliath is sexy.
Yeah, and
He
you know
was.
what? You and him can,
Gargoyles were
beefing
sexy.
gargoyles.
She
You guys
heard
can
me. Did
elope?
she hear me that they were sexy? Because they are.
He had a voice down like this.
Yes.
He just took
This is the third time I'd have made that man leave his seat. I'm doing good tonight. I'm doing real good. I made this man leave his seat 3 times.
I'm sorry. The gargoyles were. Goliath was sexy. He
Bruh.
was.
Yes, like those shoulders. It's the shoulders.
Wow. He's animated.
Yes, the broad shoulders. Yes. And
sorry.
the deep gravelly voice. Very
Mia says
sexy.
the
Not to
pets.
mention he
No,
was
no,
like
no.
the
You
leader.
No,
strong.
Mike said it's animated, so I should have no sexual fantasy about Goliath. But every guy,
Sir, there is an entire industry based on that in Japan and Europe.
Right.
I don't want to hear it.
Lola Rabbit, Jessica Rabbit.
No and no. Jessica Rabbit was too white. She don't look like she put on lotion.
She was mixed. Got a little Mariah Carey in her.
I think they modeled it after her.
Exactly. So she's mixed.
I don't know about mix.
Lola Rabbit.
She's a cartoon.
Well,
Exactly,
the original
but
Lola
I'm
Bunny
not into
wasn't as curvy. The ones that they drew after
Also,
that,
she's a rabbit.
yeah, those were curvy.
Is he really jealous of a cartoon character right now?
He just might be. He just might be.
No. But you put mine at the light, the shoulders, the hair. Wow. Not like the line reminded you of me. Right, cool.
That's cool. It's fine. Now that my
Yeah,
headphones
because
are out. You
Cargo-
don't say you fantasize about it. You fantasize about Goliath just picking you up.
And flying
We have
away
until
with
s-
it.
We have until sunup.
Mhm. Yep. Basically. Tell me that is the female gaze right there. That's the female gaze.
Okay.
Yeah.
All you
Oh,
gotta
wait,
do
no,
is
I
get
found a
some
better
giant
one.
wings that can support you and her, and you can just
Look
sweep
at
her up
that.
and she's all yours.
That's all we want. That's all we want. See that?
You got
You see this aggressive hand movement?
She knows what's up.
You know what? I'm gonna go back to eat my wings. Thank you.
you're dismissed. Ooh, look at you're dismissed.
You sure it's not my gray hair? What? Oh, you got a pimple too?
Yeah.
Cat's got one on her nose.
I swear we are the same person. I do. It's right here. I was asking if you could see it. It's like right there.
We can't see nothing.
Oh, that was great, Reggie. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I will be bringing that energy to every show. You're welcome. Don't ask me to talk about the
Um,
things I like because that's what's gonna happen.
That was wonderful.
We
I
do need to-
sincerely enjoyed everyone's picks. I really did. Mayhem surprised me with his,
You did too. You surprised me.
especially that third one. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I said you surprised me with yours. I know I'm eating.
Did I?
It's the wings.
I know. I'm hungry too.
All right. and
Um,
just to let you guys know, these were Ness's picks. So he went with the animated as
Wow.
Earthworm Jim.
We totally forgot about him.
We did.
Earthworm Jim.
We did. Earthworm Jim.
Okay.
Earthworm Jim. You won't believe your eyes. Earthworm Jim. All right.
So that was his animated.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then for his TV series, he decided to stay with the animation. And so he went with a classic one that we all know well.
Okay.
So that was
That
his
show was
TV
seriously
show.
twisted.
Yes, it was. I don't know how the hell they got that on a kids network, but they did.
It was after like 12.
No, it came on at like 8:00 or in Texas.
Hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't part of
New York,
Nick at Night. It was
after
like
12.
it was really. Yeah,
I remember it was
Texas-
like Ren and Stimpy and Aeon Flux here, but it was late.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
that's right. It was on MTV and Nickelodeon. That's right.
Yeah.
Ren and Stimpy.
I remember
they
it late
didn't
on
play
MTV.
They didn't play all the episodes, and it run congruently with Beavis and Butthead.
Yes, that's right. Of which they still didn't show all the episodes because you
Right.
know things.
Like that log scene, cutting
I
the
love
log.
it. It's log was better in pairs. It rolls down the stairs and over the neighbor's dog.
There's also that log scene where I think it's Ren or whoever's cutting the log on the other one's back.
Yes, where he's got the saw in a very precarious place, and then they all like to play
They were having the
baseball
sex.
at home.
The
He's
log
like,
sex.
I'll be the catcher. You better catch this. And I'm like, as a kid, I didn't get it. As a teenager, I was like, they did not just make that joke on
Yes.
a kid's TV show.
Yes, they did. Did he have a third?
How
pick?
about Animaniacs when they were talking about look for
Prince.
Prince, and
Look
then
for
they
Prince.
find
I found
Prince.
Prince.
The actor
No,
goes, no fingerprints.
I'd rather not.
And she's like, no.
Yes, he
I was like, damn,
torn-
Animaniacs, chill.
Yes, he did have a third pick. He was torn on that. It was between Star Wars. Where'd it go? Hold on. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. It was between Star Wars.
I was torn on Star Wars too.
Indiana Jones.
After every show.
Hmm.
Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck.
Say hi, baby.
I would have gone
Hi,
with Howard the
baby.
Duck.
And the
Hi.
Last Fighter, which that's a nice little deep cut there.
The Last Starfighter.
Yes. Like
I
I don't
know.
remember the music, but I know it was like some good stuff.
I think I'm gonna give him a 7. Because they slapped. But I don't know. I feel like we went. I think all of us hit the note. All right. I'm gonna give him a 7, maybe a low 8. 8.1.
Okay. All right. I'm officially.
All I know
posting the
is
scores.
that if any member of Queen had a hand in writing any animated series theme song, I probably would have gone with that once I realized what I was picking for my TV show and my movie.
Hey, kiddo. Your hair coming in soon. We gotta do something with it. Anyway, we need to talk about next week's the next episode. What are we
Okay,
doing?
so-
Isn't it next week?
It's not next week. Oh yeah, it is next week.
Oh.
All right. Let's keep it fun. Here. Go, be free, baby. Crawl. She's crawling. What you doing? All right. All right, so the baby's in my general direction. I'm gonna watch her. What are we thinking? No! She went, she went to go. You know what? It's not. Stop it, baby. You're making me look bad. All right, so
One of the things that I had put into the
We
group
watch this
chat
stuff right now.
the other day
okay.
was the guilty pleasures one, something that we know is awful, but we love it anyway.
Please give an example.
What do
And
you
I don't
think?
know why she took off the headset.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
it out loud.
It's a joke.
Somebody's over here being inappropriate, and I threatened to say what she said out loud, and she's like, "Oh God, no."
Say it. We're all grown up. We're all over 18.
Say it. Say it loud.
Masturbation.
I'm black and I'm proud. Oh, sorry, wrong one.
Is that what you want us to talk about next week?
No, that was her jokey topic. She's like, it's a guilty pleasure.
Oh, don't feel guilty about that, baby.
Ma'ams. All right, can you give the example of what you was talking about, Kat?
Sure. Like, I know that Velocipaster is an awful movie, as
You
is
still like it,
90%
don't
of what
you?
sci-fi puts. Oh, I fucking love it. I make everybody watch it.
Velocipaster?
Or just guilty pleasures. Something that you like that you know you shouldn't.
Well,
Yeah.
something
What-
that you know inherently is awful. Like, you know, the acting is awful.
Can I be
The special effects are awful. It doesn't hold up. Story wise is awful, but for some reason it's you love it anyway.
Can I be on
Ooh.
next week's show? Is that okay?
Sure. Let's not make it. X next out. Yeah, you would be on the show. Okay. Reggie, what you got?
Let's see. As for ideas for shows, you like the guilty
I
pleasure?
think we should do guilty.
We
pleasure.
can't keep doing Cat's ideas. Every
Why?
Apparently,
Okay, first
They're
of all,
good. I know they are
First-
good.
yeah.
Ideas are fucking gold, and we should be listening to Kat.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm sorry, Reg. I'm gonna have to go with her because I'm fully invested in guilty pleasures now.
Thank you. Like, I don't even want to be on camera, and I want to do this.
All right. Well, looks like it's been outvoted.
Like, we all know that there are like shows out there. There are
I veto. It's guilty
animated, even like
veto.
Mhm. Okay.
TV shows, especially like those made for TV ones that are just they're awful in every way. But at the same time, I have to watch it every time it's on. It doesn't matter.
Sharknado or something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, like
Yeah.
Sharknado. Well, have you seen Velocity? Do you have Prime?
Yes.
Isn't it on Netflix?
You need to. Velocipaster's on Prime.
Is it okay?
Don't tell that woman what her favorite guilty show is on. All right.
You're
Fall
right,
back.
you're right. You're right. My bad. My bad. I apologize.
All right.
No,
Well,
it's not it's a movie, and it's not going to be one of my picks, but it is a good example of something that is I don't even want to say it was intentionally bad. It's bad, but that's what you enjoy about it.
okay. Now, Kat.
But I like bad sci-fi anyway.
Fair
Yes.
enough. Is this a one and done kind of show? Like, can we stretch it? Like, how long do you think we can talk about this for? Well, we need another
Guilty
topic.
pleasures. It just depends on what medium. What medium are we talking about? We can make it an entire show if it's just your top 5 guilty pleasures in any medium, like book, music, song, video, film, game.
Tell you what my guilty pleasure in books.
Where if you tried to, if it was something that you had to show someone else, you'd kind of be embarrassed because you know it's awful, but at the same time you love it anyway.
I'm gonna tell you right now, with books, my guilty pleasure is
Yeah.
the Playing of Sleeping Beauty by Anne Rice.
First of all, Anne Rice is out here still making books. I haven't heard that name in such a long time.
You know what's so funny?
Because
Because I was thinking of books, and mine would have been Pandora, Mia. Mine would have been Pandora by Anne Rice.
See,
God damn it,
It's
Anne Rice.
awful.
Playing of Sleeping Beauty. Like, it is wrong sexually on so many different levels, but it's out there. Like, it is just
All right. So more than likely,
wrong.
we'll have either 4, if not 5 people next week, right?
Well, we're gonna
I'm
have
gonna-
like a slight guest person for that part. I guess she'll be like, co-screening with me.
That's fine. Let's go with 2 per person. I think 2 per person is at least 3 to 7 minutes. I want to say of descriptions, and that's 15 to 35 minutes, and that's not us clowning or having a moment. So I think we can do that. I think
Okay.
that's one good show. Well, book and any medium, any media, excuse me, whether it be animated, live TV, movie, which is film actually, or series. So you can do 2, and you can do more.
So something written and something watchable.
Right.
Okay.
So if you're gonna have more, let us know so we can prepare. It's fine. It's totally fine. But at least the medium is 2. I think that's fair. What do you
Okay.
guys think?
I'm okay with that.
Yep,
Look at that.
I'm good.
Cat's out here hitting us with all the classics.
She
Alright.
is. Cat's just knocking it out
Sorry.
the park. She's like, yeah, I got this. Cool. It's like, cool. I got ideas.
No,
And Cat's like,
no,
man,
because I didn't win today. So did I?
I mean,
No, Reggie.
no.
won.
See, I didn't
Reggie
choose it.
won.
I didn't
No,
choose this. I just participated.
Reggie won. I'm sorry.
I just participated.
You and I could
No,
have
you
been
didn't.
close. You and I,
No.
you and I could have been definitely close, and we could have voted or had other people vote. But nah, Reggie. I have to show you the beginning of the show later. So. All right. The time is now 9:14. I think it's fair for me to release you from the clutches of the show. Reggie, thank you very much today. You have no idea. We're gonna name our children City of Gold after this. You know what I'm saying?
I can't even have it, and I'm going to do that.
Damn,
Puppy,
look at that.
dolls, whatever. Kat, thank you for the great suggestion. Thank you for letting us unwind. As always, Mia, we look forward to seeing you next week. If you have any ideas personally about any podcasts or any other ideas, be sure to hit me up. I'm taking all the ideas right now. Kat's got some great ideas. I look forward to talking to her more and working with her more in the future. If you have any more show ideas for the next coming week and you don't want Kat to take your thunder, as she win, let me know as well ahead of time. So I'll be sure to interject, and hopefully she doesn't think of like a really good thing, like, oh yeah, we should also play the lotto, and you're just like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Damn. See,
Like, you got the numbers?
I'm still gonna stand by my one from my last suggestion, which is the discussion of Toonami and its impact on what American people, young people that are my age and younger watch.
That is a great fucking, excuse my language, that is a great fucking discussion, Reggie. When did you say this?
Last time I lost to this that we
Yeah, that was
did.
one of.
Hey, go look at the poll.
That was
Scroll up to the
one
poll.
of
No. It's cool. I believe you.
But I went, and his saying of Toonami is what made me think of the whole how content has changed.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, we were talking about how content has changed from being like family friendly to having more graphic content, violent essay, that kind of thing, and when that happened, why we think it happened, where it's going from here. Because the animation was graphic back then, because we had heavy metal and stuff like that, but general tone of animation still was more for kids. But now
That's out
it ain't for the kids no more.
I mean,
Yeah.
Sorry, but when the last era of Nickelodeon died, I think that's when it changed.
So
Like when
what I'm hearing-
Rugrats stopped being a thing, like when all those shows stopped being a thing, that's when it changed. I think that was the end of that era. Is basically when Nickelodeon died.
When the Edge came
Yeah,
in.
like when we started getting stuff like Ed, Ed and Eddie, and things start to get a little weirder and darker, and
Cow and Chicken. Actually, yeah. So actually, it coincides very well with the WWF Attitude area.
So what I'm hearing, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Another episode we should be about Toonami and Nickelodeon, technically, and its impact on our generation henceforward, right? And then we should also talk about how content was more family oriented, how content has changed. TV content?
But I mean, but wasn't
I
really
like the content and animation, because it seemed like the more adult stuff was more niche, while mainstream was more kid centric, and now that's changed.
Okay.
Like just the tone of everything seems to be geared more towards adult content, and then like the kid stuff is a little bit harder to find. Like you have to go to like the Disney Junior and the Nick Junior and what's that other one that does kids?
PBS Kids.
YouTube.
Yeah, like they all have like the kids part because so much of the animation is geared towards older folk. The jokes, the tone, the content is geared more towards not
Okay.
necessarily adults, but like teenagers and up.
So we're gonna do guilty pleasures next week. The following week, I believe we should do Toonami, Nickelodeon's Impact, and the week after
I love
that,
that.
we should, if we don't have a guest on any of the next 2 weeks, and if we do, we should definitely do animation content.
Okay.
I have it written down.
I'm all for that.
All right.
Sounds good to me. Great suggestion, Reggie.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
I'm still thinking about him singing. Guys, I have to get ready to bathe my daughter.
I'll be very disappointed if all of us don't have something City of Gold. I don't want to say by next week because shipping takes a while, but like by June, I would like to hope that we all have something.
City of Gold. City of Gold merchandise. Oh my god! All right.
Once the video's up on Facebook, I'll clip the scene of me singing and superimpose it as best I can over when the kid is falling in the water, and I'll make sure to get that to the group.
Tomorrow I'll speak to Rebecca. Tell me out. Well, she can't hear me. I'll speak to Rebecca about that video idea that you had. I thought that was amazing.
Perfect.
Guys, good night. Enjoy. Great show. Great flipping show. You guys killed it. Reggie, I feel like this is like an award ceremony. Reggie, you are my heart. You are my soul. Without you, none of this is possible. I have this award because of you. Come here, you beautiful bastard. Am I doing it in a French?
You're not French.
Am I doing it in a French tone?
You were.
French Haitian? Oh, I'm sorry. I think that's appropriation. Anyway, good night, everybody.
On that note, good night.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.